At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Ranked #1 in innovation for 10 consecutive years and #2 among public universities for employability. ASU isn't just ahead of the curve, it's creating new paths to success. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online, that's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Yo Gen Z, Sienna Cruz here, your favorite therapist with way too much caffeine and a side of brutal honesty. Ever feel like you're living in a world where toxic masculinity and toxic femininity are the main characters? Like, we've all got these boxes we're supposed to fit into, right? But guess what? Those boxes are straight up suffocating. Today, we're diving deep into shadow work, not your typical self-help mumbo-jumbo, but a real gut check on how to dismantle those toxic scripts and finally break free. Listen up, because this is gonna be fire. Number 1. Shadow work is about owning the parts of ourselves we hide from the world. You know, the anger, the sadness, the vulnerability, all that stuff society tells us is unacceptable. But here's the truth bomb. Those feelings are valid AF. Ignoring them doesn't make them disappear, it just pushes them deeper into our subconscious, brewing up some serious drama later on. Think of it like this. Your shadow self is like a TikTok trend you desperately want to ignore but can't stop watching. It's always there, lurking in the back of your mind. Number 2. Toxic masculinity ain't just about guys being tough. It's about suppressing emotions, pushing down vulnerability, and constantly needing to be the strong one. Ever felt pressured to act like you don't care, even when you're hurting? That's toxic masculinity in action, folks. And it messes with your mental health big time. Toxic femininity, on the other hand, can be all about people-pleasing, putting others' needs before yours, and feeling like your worth is tied to how likable you are. It's that internal pressure to be sweet, agreeable, and never rock the boat, even when it means sacrificing your own happiness. You know, being the good girl all the time? Yeah, that can get tiring AF. Number 3. Shadow work isn't about blame or shame. It's about understanding where these patterns come from and how they're affecting you. Think of it like a detective investigating a crime. You need to gather evidence, analyze the situation, and then come up with a plan to move forward. Number 4. This ain't a solo mission, fam. Surround yourself with supportive people who get it, who won't judge your messy emotions, and who will celebrate your growth along the way. Finding your tribe can make all the difference. And remember, therapists are not just for crazy people. They're like personal trainers for your mental health. Number 5. Embrace imperfection. Shadow work is a journey, not a destination. You're gonna mess up, you're gonna have setbacks, and that's okay. Just keep showing up for yourself, keep learning, and keep growing. It's all about progress, not perfection. Ever notice how guys are told to man up, but then get shamed for being emotional? That's toxic masculinity in a nutshell. It's this constant pressure to be something you're not, which leads to stress, anxiety, and ultimately, unhappiness. Imagine this. You're at a party, and your friend is spilling their guts about a breakup. But instead of offering support, you tell him to just get over it, or start talking about football. That's classic toxic masculinity in action. Shutting down emotions and pretending everything is okay when it clearly isn't. But here's the deal. Vulnerability is actually a superpower. It takes courage to open up, to admit your fears and insecurities, and to let someone see you for who you truly are. Shadow work helps us dismantle these toxic scripts and rewrite our own stories. It's about embracing our full humanity, the good, the bad, and everything in between. So remember Gen Z. Don't buy into those limiting boxes. Own your feelings, express yourself authentically, and break free from the chains of toxic masculinity and femininity. Go out there and slay, you magnificent creatures. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and tag me in your shadow work journey on TikTok. I want to see your growth. And most importantly, keep spreading the love. Until next time, peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.